front of was now a target for execution. He had just killed all these false prophets, and now the wife of the king, her name was Jezebel, was coming after him. And so what happened here? He was now the target of what was apparently a very powerful woman. And I want you to consider the momentum swing that must have happened here in just a matter of a few days. He was literally on the other side of the sword. And that's where he found himself. And the reason for his depression was based upon the turn in his circumstances. We see that very clearly in this passage today. And so, please catch this. When we begin to compare how we wish life would be with how we perceive life to be, when we focus on the distance between the two, it can drive us into depression. And let me say that again. When we begin to focus on what we wish life would be, and we compare that with which life is, the distance between the two, as we focus on that, can drive us into depression. And that's an important thing for us to understand, that there is a reason for depression. When we focus on our circumstances, that can happen. And so let me ask you this today. If you struggle with discouragement, if you struggle with depression, where is your focus? And when I talk about depression, I'm not talking about just being down a little bit, being sad a little bit, singing the blues, they might say. I'm talking about long-lasting, deep discouragement in how you see life. That's depression.